In one word, if you could describe Scottish food, what would it be?
Boring, tasteless,
2 words.
spiceless.
Just down that in one. For anyone who's never had it before.
A holy experience.
Wow.
Today we're on the streets of Edinburgh and we're here to find out what visitors to Scotland think of Scottish food. But first what we're going to do is we're going to go and ask the locals and see what they think tourists should be eating. Hi girls. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, fine.
We're trying to find out what Scottish people think that travellers to Scotland should eat when they get here. Do you have any ideas?
I think they should go for Lorne sausage.
Now, what about haggis though? Do you fans of haggis?
Haggis. Love haggis.
I like
Well,
veggie haggis.
Do you know what haggis is?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it?
Wild animals
Yeah.
you can get from proper haggis farms. Most Scottish people have a haggis pet that
Yeah.
they keep, and then
Mine's called Johnny.
Wee Johnny the haggis? That sounds like a good haggis name. If you're a visitor to this country, what food should a visitor be eating?
Stornoway black pudding.
Stornoway black pudding, that's a good one.
Haggis.
Haggis.
Oat cakes.
Oat cakes, that's a good shout. We'll get some oat cakes and Scotch cheddar. Excellent. Anything else?
Irn-Bru.
Irn-Bru, that's a must. Excellent, thank you. Yeah, look at that. Traditional. Look, there we go. Traditional Scottish smoked salmon. Now you can tell I'm Scottish, I went for the £4 one and not the £4.50 one. This is the aisle we're after. Look at that, snowballs. All tonics. Oh, tea cake's one of my favourites. Oh, do you know what's really good? The wafers. Will we get regular or dark chocolate? Let's get dark chocolate for a change. Tonics, tonics, tonics. Tonics are just like amazing.
What's that? £85 of pure deliciousness, pure
Politicians. Excuse me. Would you like to try some Scottish food? No, you alright? Whisky, no? I thought I had you with that one. Right, so obviously people hate Scottish food. Excuse me, can I interest you in some Scottish food?
It's alright.
No?
It's okay.
You okay? Okay. You're welcome. Now I know what you might be thinking. If this was Italian, Chinese, Indian, people would be taking it off the plate. People are just not wanting approached at this time in the morning. Where are you from?
It's been
Spain? Fantastic. And when you came to Scotland, what did you think the Scottish food would be like?
We arrived yesterday,
Yes.
so
So you've tried nothing?
yes, one potato.
A potato?
Yes,
Well, we are known for our potatoes in Scotland.
roasted potato
Yes?
with cheese and beans.
Fantastic. Was it nice? Where are you from?
We're just from a little town outside of London.
So I've seen you eyeing this platter up.
Yes,
Um,
yes, you have.
Have you tried Scottish food before?
Yes, love
Yeah,
it. Absolutely love it.
Coming here, we were like, we need to at least try haggis and all that lot one.
Exactly. So you need that haggis to make Scotland a
Yes.
proper destination.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Got
Occasion.
to have haggis and Irn-Bru. That was literally my
Yeah.
first thought. First thing that made me really happy when we got off the plane was in Edinburgh airport there is a dedicated Irn-Bru vending machine.
Oh,
in
no,
ba-
that's
in
impressive.
Baggage, in baggage reclaim, and I really want one now. I just want an Irn-Bru vending machine.
So you were like a kid in a sweetie shop?
Yes, very much. So.
Excellent. Would you like another Irn-Bru to start?
I would love one.
Fire in.
I would
Thanks
love
for
one.
that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It felt naughty, but it felt good.
Now, how would you describe Irn-Bru for anyone who's never had it before?
A holy experience.
Oh,
Irn-Bru is one of the greatest things you can ever have. Full stop. And I'm from the south.
can you get that anywhere in the south? I've seen it in England, but can you get it near you?
You can get
but they prefer to do more of the diet one now.
That's shocking.
Just like the normal sugar one.
poor imitations of a very good product.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
Now, do you prefer the new one or do you prefer the old style one?
I prefer the old style one.
I think that has more sugar in it. That's probably why. You've been in the country for how long now?
I've been this time for a year and a half.
Yeah.
But I've been here before as well.
Oh, really?
And I came back.
So you loved it? You loved the food that much?
Yeah, sure. No, it wasn't.
What Scottish food can you recommend to people when they're visiting here?
I would say the best thing the Scotchmen do is pies. And not just a steak pie, like any pie. They'll make it great. Haggis is great.
Yep.
Haggis is great. I love haggis. And the vegetarian haggis, you have to try that
Like
as well.
the vegetarian? Nah.
Yeah, I'm not a vegetarian person, but I would say the haggis vegetarian is better than the meat one.
And for the rest of your life, you can only have one meal and it must be Scottish. What are you going for?
This steak pie from the co-op.
So, where in the world are you from?
We are from Taiwan.
So, what brought you to Scotland then? What made you think Scotland's the place I want to go in the world?
I think it's whiskey.
I like you a lot already. You're fantastic. Is that comfortable?
Comfortable?
Yeah. Excellent. Something very traditionally Scottish. This is possibly the most traditionally Scottish food there is.
Don't be nervous.
很大吗？
啊。
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
很好吃，但
It's
是
delicious.
Yeah.
And
yes，我没有办法形容哎。
she cannot describe everything. It's delicious.
Well, that's good. That's haggis. So that's the most traditional Scottish food you can get. It's made with the inside of a sheep.
Okay.
So the heart and the lungs, and it's made with oatmeal. So it's all mixed together.
Okay.
So you like that?
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, excellent. That's good to hear. Before you got to Scotland, had you any thoughts of Scottish food and what it would be like?
I only thought about haggis, and I had no idea what to expect. Everyone said different descriptors. Everyone from the States has a different concept of what haggis is as well.
So do you know what haggis is?
Oh, I tried it a
Did
couple
you?
nights ago, and I loved it.
Yes.
I loved it, yes. But before that, I had no idea what to expect. So
So what do you know what's in it?
I know it's different parts of a sheep. And
That would do.
it's like sheep sausage, man. You just blend it up and put it together, and
Exactly, and it tastes good.
hey, I loved it. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, would you like to try more Scottish stuff?
I would love to, yeah.
Right, so right here, you want to start savoury. These
Yeah.
are Scotch eggs.
Okay.
So have you heard of them?
I have not, but I
No.
also wanted to try it, yeah.
So a Scotch egg, it's basically egg wrapped in pork, wrapped in breadcrumbs,
Okay.
deep fried. So nice
it.
and healthy for you.
Come on. Yeah, that's the best. Just go for it.
Go for it.
Is
yeah.
it better in one pop? Is that the way to do it, or is it just a bite?
I like to savour it, but
Savour it?
you know you can.
It's good.
Yeah, good.
I like it.
Excellent. And remember, don't try this at home. Come to Scotland. Would you like to try more Scottish food?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have good Scottish cheese.
Venga.
Take some of that on a cracker.
Ah, with
Yes, yeah, put it on there. Now this is fresh from Orkney. This is from one of the Scottish islands at the very, very top of Scotland.
Okay.
¿Por qué no?
Is that delicious?
That the cookie is too much dry.
Do you know what makes it good? See if you drink some of that. That is Irn-Bru. Irn-Bru. So Irn-Bru is almost as patriotic as whiskey.
Okay.
That is like Scotland's second national drink. Would you like a whiskey also? Yes. You are on holiday. Oh, now you're not shy. Cheers. Now, after eating everything you've tried here, would you recommend Scottish food?
Yes.
Yes. What would you rate it on a 1 to 10? 10 being the best food you've ever tried, 1 being you wouldn't
Seven.
try. 7? Really?
7.
We'll take a 7. What are you thinking?
Could be a fried sausage or something like that.
Fried sausage, you're close.
You'd have black pudding.
Yes, excellent, good job. Feel free and eat more, Lynn.
I like Scottish black pudding, yeah.
Yeah, that is a mighty piece of black pudding right there. Oh, don't describe what it is.
I just read it. Ah. 好摇。摇。摇。
chocolate，
Chocolate, yes.
Yes, and what?
焦糖、
Caramel,
牛奶糖，
toffee.
不会很甜，刚刚好。
It's not too sweet. It's like just
Not too sweet. That's surprising since it's about 99.9% sugar, but
Maybe it's because we come from Taiwan.
Yeah. Oh, that is a Tunnocks tea cake right there. And people love them in Scotland. Now, would you like to try anything else? Because on this board here, we've got some Scotch eggs right here, which are eggs covered in pork.
That's your favourite.
And covered in breadcrumbs and
Go on.
deep fried. And you will love it.
I've spotted your Scottish tablet, and I'm a sucker.
Fire into the Scottish tablet.
I'm a sucker for Scottish tablet.
Now, what do you think of that Scotch egg?
It's good.
Yeah. Tell me what your mouth feels like.
Yeah, no, it's good. We have them at home, but it tastes a bit different when you actually have it here.
Yeah. That's like, I think, if you come to Scotland and you drink whiskey, whiskey definitely tastes better here.
I'm not much of a whiskey person. It's more.
I was about to say, you threatening me with a good time there, young sir?
Oh, I certainly am. I certainly am. There's maybe a good time sitting on this plate for you.
Oh, go on. Go on, I'll have a little bit. Oh, that smells lovely. That's going to warm me up as well. It's freezing today.
So if I was, wait, before you drink that, right? If I was to offer you that or an Irn-Bru, what would you take?
Oh.
I'd mix both together.
I don't quite know how I feel about that. I had a friend who did that years ago. I kicked him out of the house straight away.
Oh.
And I've not seen him since. No.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's the Highland Park 10.
Oh, that's delicious, that is.
You need to try. You need to get yourself a bottle.
Oh, I might do.
I think you deserve a little treat for being so good and for being such a good sport.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, she's not a whiskey fan.
you're not a whiskey fan?
I just
No.
try it.
Would you like a whiskey anyway? Yous are saying she's not a whiskey fan. Eh? There we go. Yeah, but I think you'll love this one. I picked this one especially for you when I knew that you were going to come here.
Ooh. I'm definitely not a whiskey drinker.
Well, I'll take that for you.
That's right, Mum.
This here is Orkney cheddar. Orkney cheddar, in my opinion, is one of the best you can get.
Okay.
It's from a wee island way up in the north of Scotland.
Yeah.
And it goes great with a wee oatcake.
So it goes well with this, huh?
Goes great with that.
He's right.
Good.
Twice in a row.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
We're on a roll here. We've got tablet here, which
Okay.
is that one there.
Yeah.
Shortbread.
Okay.
We've got tonics, caramel logs,
Yeah.
and tea cakes. So
I've
help
heard of
yourself
I've
to-
heard of tablet, but I haven't tried it. Yeah.
So tablet, from my understanding, is basically burnt sugar.
Love that. Love that. That's also big in the States. We love it.
Yeah, I think
Really
that's
good.
the common denominator right here.
Mhm.
Sugar is big here and big in the States.
Sugar and butter, both, and fried.
Aye,
Anything
deep
fried.
fat fried. Anything
Love
that's
it.
not healthy.
Exactly.
Anything
Yeah, yeah.
that can give you a heart attack in a couple of years.
Sooner, yeah. It's shorten your life expectancy
Yeah.
by like 40. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right around there. Yeah. This is great.
Good.
It's worth a year's lost.
You describe Scottish food in one word.
So we have boring, tasteless,
2 words.
spiceless, and repetitive.
Oh, that's very controversial. I don't know if I agree with that.
She just
finished
it.
Excellent. Would you like another? There's another one.
苹果西
Irn-Bru is a winner here.
苹果西打，你刚刚说台湾有这个
Oh.
东西
We got like we got this kind of drink in Taiwan.
Do you really?
It calls 苹果西打
Pinko,
apple cider. Like,
pinko shita.
yes.
Pinko shita. We need to get some pinko shita next.
Yeah.
I like it.
It seems like there's lots of similarities between Taiwanese and Scottish food. Now, I'm going to give you, fantastic, Jordan. So, one last thing. And take a smell of this one first.
闻一下
是啤酒 beer
No, but close.
cider
It's alcohol.
alcohol.
Remember which country you're in.
Whisky 吧 Just finish all.
Just down that in one. So, it's obviously a cold day. Lots of people would drink this to warm them up. Let me ask you that. What do you make of the Scottish people?
they've been absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
Everyone we've talked to,
The hospitality that we've had that you get here is second to none. It's almost world class. In every film and everything you've ever seen, like if you look at like Train Spotting and Filth, you always get this image of like really hardened
really
Scot.
angry.
And then the second you're here, everyone's just really friendly and lovely.
Really
I don't think
nice.
we've had a bad experience with anyone here. That's been lovely.
Exactly. It's a bad stereotype. That's not true. It's a bad stereotype. Yeah, I think we sound angrier than we really are.
It's like everyone.
You sound that angry,
No.
to be honest.
I love you.
So,
Good. She's a keeper.
I know.
It's
I know.
alright.
She's married her on Friday.
Oh, Did you really?
Yeah, January this is our honeymoon.
Oh, congratulations. I think you both should take a nice shot of whiskey for that one. Another one for
Right,
yourself.
Go on.
I'll take the Irn-Bru.
Go on.
I'll have the Irn-Bru.
And if I could drink with you, I would celebrate with you. But cheers.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Before you leave us, in one word, if you could describe Scottish food, what would it be?
Banging.
Does the hyphen count?
Yes.
World class.
What? I love it. I think we'll wrap the video up here today. Remember, as soon as we get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we're going to give away a free 3, 4 or 5 day trip for 2 people. So get subscribing and you'll get a chance to win. Comment below and let us know where you would like us to go next. And let's go and drink whiskey and eat some haggis. Slàinte mhath, cheers.
Such bad. Cheers.